Please leave a like, comment, and Charmin. Because for the love of God, we need to wipe our butts.
Welcome one and all to the next episode of Jeopardy. Oh boy. Produce. Mangoes.
Constellations.
Well,
the Big Dipper.
No, it's not.
What a start.
I had no idea what
It's
it
hair.
was.
You know, for me being such a big fan of science and all, I'm really shocked that I don't know.
Sadly, that's not it.
Wait.
Oh, we're back to this again, huh? You just look so, like, done with it. You're like, I don't care anymore.
I'm done. Oh.
Oops, Latin for cross.
Yes, correct.
Just get it over with.
Player one.
No, I'm not doing constellation. We're done with this. Produce.
We heard it through some kind of vine that... Oh!
Cultivation of this.
Heard it through the grapevine.
Exactly.
Oh, now would you be mine?
Player two. Please select a category.
Big on vitamins A and C, this leafy vegetable. Oh.
Oh, fiber. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I know what it was.
Well done.
Wait, really?
It was Popeye's favorite food.
Player one. Which
Who?
category
He loved
would you like?
spinach.
I don't know who Popeye is.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Oh. Okay, yeah. I didn't know his name, but now the character rings a bell. Muscles to culture these gems.
Precisely.
Oh, yeah. Can we get 6 categories that we know more than this
Pick a
guy?
category.
Oh, I hate you,
Of
Robert.
course he goes back to constellations. Oh.
I don't know the full answer to this one.
It's Ursa Major.
You know, that makes sense, because the Big Dipper.
Player two. It's your turn to choose a category.
Back to produce.
A pair of Brits were out of their gourd growing a...
Oh.
It's a pumpkin.
Correct.
I was going to say, at first I thought you were joking, like we normally do when we know the answer. I'm like,
Player one.
I think it is a
Which
pumpkin.
category would you like?
The name of this sky blue stone introduced into Europe is from the Old French for Turk.
Oh, crap. Topaz?
Oh,
Nope.
sorry.
Topaz is green.
Oh, I thought topaz was blue. Green, blue topaz.
It's
That's
turquoise.
correct.
I was so aquamarine, because that's the most skyest blue
Player
one I
two.
can think of, but it's...
Please
John,
select a
Turk.
category.
Turquoise.
Oh.
Watch this.
If you know, it's the popular cut of diamond seen here. What is it, brilliant?
That's right.
There you go.
Brilliant cut.
Yep. I'd like a brilliant cut of diamond, please.
For 800.
As early as 3000 BC, this gemstone was known in China as Yu, or the royal gem.
You know it off the top of your head? Jade.
Yeah, I think I do.
Correct.
Yeah.
You know gemstones.
Look at the following image.
Oh. It's Jurassic Park.
Exactly.
Okay. I didn't want to jinx myself.
Player 1.
I looked right at the screen. And for those that can't see facial expressions, I looked right at Josh with the most scared look on my face that I messed it
Time
up.
to dole out some seedless cayenne, the most widely grown type of this tropical fruit plant.
Oh. I know what. Wait.
That's it.
I was so pepper, but even then I know it wasn't a fruit.
I was gonna say pepper
Player 3.
too.
Which category would you like?
Oh, casual and sporty fashion. Mountaineering appeal and equipment is named for the coldest, most unforgiving side of a mountain.
Nope.
That's not correct.
Once I got it, I knew I messed it up.
What is North Face?
Correct.
Yeah. Once I saw the North Face, I was like, yeah, I messed
Player
up.
2. Please select.
At least I'm not in the negative this time.
The name of this cylindrical vegetable means little squash in Italian. It's
Well done.
zucchini.
Zucchini.
The other one was radish and asparagus.
Radish! That's Little Right?
Lindsay Lohan's mom in Freaky Friday, this actress played. Oh. I know this. She played Lori.
Oh, that's ironic. Because Laurie Strode in Halloween as well.
This real-life daughter of Diana Ross took on the role of the mom on Blackish.
I'm going to be last place at the end of this round simply because you know the answers to all these sitcoms. Because they're all entertainment.
I'm sorry. No.
Nope.
It's not Catherine. I don't know. I'm not going to risk anything else.
It's Marion Ross.
That's right.
Nope.
Oh. I got that
Don't
wrong.
you know Robert always gets it right?
It's your turn to choose a category.
Oh, come on with fashion.
This brand, founded by Jacob Golem, is known for its boxing gloves, but it makes men's and women's apparel from head to toe.
That's the only one I know.
You are right.
That's the only one I know because I actually have a pair of Everlast gloves back when I used to
Which
go to the
category
gym a
would you
lot.
like?
We do at least an easy one.
Maine hunting shoe was born when the owner had a leather upper stitched to the rubber boots.
You.
Yes. Correct.
It's the only company I knew up there. Might as well.
This shoe brand, owned by Nike, makes Chuck Taylor All-Stars. What is Puma?
Yes.
Puma.
Player 2. It's your turn to choose a category.
This clothing company is named for a region in southern Argentina and Chile. Patagonia?
That's it.
Yeah.
Patagon. I know we had these.
Patagonia.
I know we had these questions before. I just can't remember them. I don't.
Constance Wu plays Jessica Huang, the mom on this sitcom.
The sad thing is, you know all the answers to these ones because you're a big entertainment fan. I know none of. I've never seen any
Brooklyn
of these.
Nine-Nine?
Sorry, but that's incorrect.
You know, I keep saying that, but then you get it wrong. I'm not a big entertainment guy, so it's not Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Fresh off the boat.
Precisely. Player 3. Which category would you like?
All right. National
The
Book Award.
National Book Awards. Winning scribes are announced at a gala on this New York City street more associated with finance than art.
You are correct.
If you would have gotten a New York question wrong,
Can we get New York as a category next
Select a
round?
category.
Ralph Ellison was the first African American to win the fiction award Purple. Prose made this woman the second.
Incorrect.
What? Robert got one wrong? So it's not Toni Morrison.
Sorry, but that's incorrect.
was
It's not Maya Angelou.
So it's not Maya Angelou.
Down to
I'm gonna guess Alice Walker.
Precisely.
Being the fact that there's no other answer up there that was correct.
If you would have picked Maya Angelou again,
Why not?
this
Oh.
married as Andy Samberg's mother on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I actually... I actually don't know who played her. You.
You are right.
Wow. I actually don't know that her name. Man, I got a coughing fit.
She won an Emmy for playing Bonnie, the mom on Mom.
Oh, crud, I know. I don't know her name, though. I know the show, though.
Wrong.
It's not Patricia Heaton. She was the mom on Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yes.
It is Allison Janney, huh?
Allison Janney.
Player 3. It's your turn to choose a category. It's a daily double.
Of course.
You're
Do you
weird.
want to wager?
Waiting for Robert.
With this pre-Civil War system that put many on track to freedom.
Underground Railroad?
Yes.
Yeah.
How was it I knew that before I even saw the answers? Of course, the history nerd, me.
Animal titled winners include Dog Soldiers and this Equine Cormac McCarthy novel.
Do you know your McCarthy novel? The Horse
That's
Whisperer.
not what we were going for.
Really?
Ah! They're all horse related. One is
That's right.
the one I knew it wasn't was they don't shoot horses, do
Here's
they?
the last clue.
The U.S. Southerner won 2 of the first 6 National Book Awards for collected stories and a fable.
Robert?
You are correct.
I like how me and you just look at each other like, this is so
Here are the
ridiculous.
scores.
Wow.
Of course, shocking.
Are they?
For the double Jeopardy round, the categories are
Come on.
spouse in common to,
No.
what's the point? On the bookshelf,
No.
company name origins, etymology,
Okay. Okay.
tall U.S. buildings.
A lot of them are in New York.
U.S. Steel Tower above the steel-making Pennsylvania city.
I actually don't know the answer to this one. Wait, really? Really? There's only one Pennsylvania city up there. Cleveland.
Cleveland is in Ohio.
Select a category.
I mean, it's close, right?
We know because that's where the Miz is from, and he pushes it down our throat.
Oh my goodness, I know this one too.
I'm sorry, no.
Really, Robert? Really? Oh, that's mean. You stole it right up from under me.
That's not it.
Really? Really? It's in New Orleans!
Precisely.
There's only one river that goes through there!
Well, I don't know history like you do.
I'm sorry, the history nerd in me is coming out.
About 40 miles from Kingston, Morant Point is home to the oldest lighthouse in this Caribbean nation.
That's it.
I can't go. I'm sorry.
Player 3. It's your turn to choose a category.
Josh is
What's
just...
the point? Point Pele
Oh.
is a peninsula on Ontario that juts into this Great Lake.
Oh, crud. Ontario?
That's not correct.
Nope. Not Lake Ontario. They're all in America. But I know...
Sorry, but that's incorrect.
Damn it. Then it was Lake Erie.
I knew I knew it was somewhere near me because I've been to Lake Erie. I've also been to Lake Ontario. Never been to Lake Superior, but I do know that there's a lot of places you can get to Canada from New York. So I knew it was somewhere I've been. If it wasn't, I would have been surprised.
Point Success is one of the 3 named summits of this mountain in Washington State.
I don't know, and really, I don't care.
No, it's not.
Mount Hood?
That's not what we were going for.
Ah, I'm in the negative.
So it's not Hood, and it's not St. Helens.
It's Rainier.
Because it's always rainier in Washington.
Correct.
I'm in the negatives.
Pick a category.
This one, I guess. I know none of these.
Benjamin Holt created a tractor that an onlooker said crawled like this worm-like larva. Maggots.
Yes.
I took a guess there. I don't associate caterpillars with worm-like. Back to... No!
Bet it all. Bet it all.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I'll do 400 so I can get to 500.
Bet it all. Come on. The tallest building in the state capital is the Bank of America Plaza on Peachtree Street in this city. I know exactly where it is.
I don't know where it is.
You are right.
That's the only city I knew. I mean, I know Montgomery.
Atlanta.
Watch me get the other Daily Double.
The Space Needle is in this West Coast city. Oh.
What is Seattle?
That's correct.
If you would have got... If it was wrong and they put Missouri instead.
Tall buildings in this city include 1 Federal Street and 1 Beacon Street. New York?
Sadly, that's not it.
It's not Washington.
Was New York up there?
No. Boston and, one more.
He's going Boston.
You are right.
I was going to say, my main guess would have been Boston. Because I know Boston's
Player
a
3,
big size
please
city.
select a category.
What's the point? What's the point of going to that category?
The USA's northernmost point is named for the founder of the Royal Geograph.
Oh gosh, my headphones are like lagging with the sound in my ear. Like it
Point
went...
Perry?
Wrong.
Not Point
I am so
Perry.
far in the negative.
It's not Point Perry. Is it Point Barrow?
Exactly.
Point Barrow.
Of course he knows what it is. I should just assume he'll always know what it is.
Some drawings are collected in where? This ends? Where the world ends?
That's not it.
Okay, so it's not rainbow.
Oh, I was gonna take the bait.
Sidewalk.
Yes. Correct.
Whew.
I was gonna say, if you wanted, I was gonna take the bait
Which
for you.
category would you like?
Just in case. And this company started as Government Employees Insurance Company, hence the name. Oh my goodness, we actually had this one before, didn't we? That one.
That is not correct.
I swear it was that. I swear it was that, because we got it wrong last time.
No, that's incorrect.
I knew it!
Geico?
I knew it! It's always the one we didn't expect.
It's Geico?
Oh, I see it. Government Employees Insurance Company.
Player 3, Please select
I
a category.
hate things like that. Of course, Robert would always get it. Why wouldn't he get it?
Jacob Black becomes one of these enemy of the vampire. What is a fox?
Exactly.
What is a gecko?
Player 1.
Or is that
An,
just
an Australian gecko at that. Originally called Backrobe, the search engine took a name that is...
Oh, that one. What is goggle?
Correct.
A googling.
Well, goggle is Goggle.
I know, I'm just trying to be a wise guy. A historic New York skyscraper was completed in 1913 to house the headquarters of this five and dime store. I don't want to risk 2,000 on that because that's a long time ago.
That's not correct.
Want me to take a risk or do you want to go?
I'll take a risk.
Not Ben Franklin. Sears, yup.
Incorrect.
Really?
Then it's Woolworths.
Really?
That's correct.
See, I was so Sears or Macy's. That's the first thing that popped in my head. Sears or Macy's. I would have never gotten that.
Tom Cruise and Keith Urban.
Oh, this is your category, Josh.
Yeah.
Remember, you always nail this category.
Katie.
That's incorrect.
What? Then it's Mimi Rogers.
That's not what we
You were
going
saying?
for.
I don't know.
You were saying.
I don't know what I was saying.
Poor Josh.
Player 3, please select a category.
He just wants someone to pat him on the head and tell him everything's going to be okay.
Ink Spell and Ink Death are sequels to this book.
Ink beginning?
Ink Blot?
Please tell me that's one of the answers.
Ink Walk, Ink Dream, Ink Heart.
Ink Heart, because of Bret Hart, right?
That's not it.
If it was Ink Heart, I swear.
Ink Heart. Ink Heart?
Correct.
The tale of this big-eared guy is the story of a mouse, a princess, some soup, and a spool of thread.
I actually don't know.
That's not what we were going for.
Okay, so it's not Stuart Little.
Stuart Little doesn't have a princess in it.
Oh, excuse me, I've never read a book.
Despero.
You are right.
Is there even enough questions to get you
Player
out of the
2.
negatives?
Pick
Oh,
a
yeah.
category.
Yeah, there's plenty. Brad Pitt and Justin Theroux.
Justin Angelina Jolie.
That's not it.
You give me such a judging stare every time. I don't care. I don't care about these categories. I don't.
That's it.
Jennifer Aniston.
I can't win. Robert knows everything. We would physically have to get every question right.
Scarlett Johansson and Blake Lively.
I would have to get every one of these questions correct in order to even catch Robert.
Ryan Reynolds?
That's right.
Yeah.
Once you pick them, I recognize them.
Demi Moore and Mila Kunis. Who is Macaulay Culkin?
You are right.
Who is Macaulay Culkin? Well, looks like you're out of the negatives almost.
Almost. Ashton Kutcher. Michael Jackson and Nicolas Cage.
Don't mess this up. You're going all the way back to where you began.
Lisa Marie Presley.
You are correct.
Related to Elvis?
Yes, Elvis's daughter.
Oh, nice.
The name of this leader of a Jewish congregation is from the Hebrew for my master.
Indeed.
Rabbi.
Rabbi! No surprise here, the name of this birthstone is from the Latin for red. Let me get out of the negative!
Yes, correct.
Hey, I need to at least have enough to double Jeopardy top
Player
Robert.
1. Which category would you
That's
like?
all I'm looking. You'll get the bookshelf one.
It's a daily double.
Bet it all!
How much money are you wagering?
No balls, bet it all. No balls, bet it all. No balls, bet it all.
Call me whatever you want. It's not happening.
From the Latin for to come to mind. It's a memento that you might buy as a reminder of a place you visited.
Souvenir?
Exactly.
Made sense, but normally it always robs me of these questions. I really should bet it all, but then I won't get it. It's pretty obvious. I'll just fail.
Meaning tearful and foolishly sentimental. It comes from Magdalene, as in Mary Magdalene. Magistral?
Sadly, that's not it.
It's not magistral. Here comes the right answer.
That's right.
It's ridiculous. Not, I swear.
Player
He knows
3.
the answer to every
Please
question.
select a category. Observe the following image.
Oh. I better get this one right. Who is Joffrey?
Exactly.
Joffrey?
Yeah, one was Jeffrey, but some people pronounce it
Player
Joffrey.
1. Pick a category.
James Church chose this name for his product because the symbol of the god Vulcan represented power.
There you go.
Is Trident?
No, it's not.
I'm not getting out of the negatives now.
Yes.
Really? Didn't know that. Kit.
This company that delivers meal kits to be prepared at home. Oh.
Indeed.
Well, at least now I have a fighting chance.
Last clue.
Large piece of artillery comes from the Italian for great tea.
Yep.
Correct.
Of course, it gives him cannon.
The two contestants who will be playing Final Jeopardy are...
Well, Josh, thank you for participating. You're out back getting beaten for the 3,800 you now owe.
How much do you want to wager?
19th century construction.
Who built the gates of the architect?
It was first designed as Egypt carrying the light to Asia.
And its original intended site was port set in 1896 or 1869. Pardon.
I have no idea. Statue of Liberty, Eiffel Tower, Golden Gate Bridge. See, Statue of Liberty, even though I know it was made by the French. I messed up, I
It was
think.
the Golden Gate Bridge.
No, it was.
Oh!
$1!
Bet $1.
Incorrect.
How much did he wager, though? Oh my gosh! I won by $2!
These are the final placements.
I won by $2! I won by $2!
Today is...
Yes! Yes!
You have unlocked a new master rank.
Dad, you just looked so shocked. Josh, you want to scoot back up to the microphone here and can I get your opinion on this? I won by $2. Robert picked $2,000.
Play it again. I will redeem myself.